Hi everybody, welcome again. I'm Jonathan Ayling, co-principal cello of the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. And this is part 4 of my video diary of my learning process of Bach's 5th solo cello suite in C minor. The third movement of all the cello suites is a Courante. But this one that I'm going to play today is a little bit different in that it's in the French style as opposed to the Italian style of Courante. The Italian style, which we hear in all the other suites, is a much more straightforward and robust type of movement. And this one in the French style is a little bit more elegant and sophisticated. Hopefully, though, it still remains what I think is a very fun and lively character to this dance. Bach uses the idea of two different voices, again, quite a lot in this. But here we often have a melodic line and an accompanying bass line underneath it. So he starts the piece with this melodic idea of... And underneath that he puts a bass line, as if played by another person, so that hopefully we hear... something like that. He also uses a lot of ornamentation, which is sort of musical decoration to some of the notes to make them sound even more brilliant. We hear a lot of trills, which is where instead of just staying on one note, he uses the note above it and oscillates between the two very quickly, so that a note, instead of just sounding, might sound. And sometimes, not just with a trill, he will land on the note above the one you're expecting and then resolve onto that one. So we have an idea of something with a little bit more tension and then release on a chord. So rather than... So he also, at the end of each half of this movement, adds in this little flourish of some extra notes that you wouldn't necessarily expect, which just makes the whole thing sound, hopefully, more exciting and brilliant. So the end of the first half, without any ornamentation, would sound... But with the ornamentation Bach uses, sound... which hopefully gives a little bit more fun, lively character. So I hope you're all keeping safe, stay well, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully sometime soon.